All right, so as I was growing up, when I was a boy, I always wanted to be a pilot. And when I went in to talk to the Air Force about being a pilot, they told me that I would never be able to find that dream because of my eyes and the need for wearing glasses. And that was really discouraging, right about the time of becoming a man and losing that dream. So fast forward a few years down the road, and I have a little boy, and he gets really excited about the airplanes flying over our house. We live by an airport, and he gets really into the airplane shows, and he keeps telling me, "Dad, I want to be a pilot," and my heart grows, and I get to see my son, and I get that excitement again about, okay, maybe I can make this happen. And I enrolled my son into Head Start, and during Head Start they do screenings and things that you don't get at normal schools. You don't get with without going to specialists. You don't have these happen. And I pick him up one day, and they say that you need to go have him checked for color blindness. And I took him to a specialist, and they looked at his eyes, and we did some color tests, and they said, yeah, your son is colorblind. And at that point, I'm still going, I don't know what that means. And they said, well, it's not really that big of a deal. I mean, the only two jobs that it affects is being a police officer and being a pilot. And so again, my heart sunk, and it's very frustrating, and I want to, cry and scream. But this time, I'm given the opportunity for an early diagnosis, so I don't have to have him grow for years looking up to this idea that he can do that. We can find other avenues, we can pursue different careers, we can find different passion. So this was an opportunity for me to care for somebody having already had that disappointment myself, so that they didn't have to have the same thing happen to them.